Can you hear me now? I was muted. That's so funny. Well, if you want the beginning, you're just gonna have to go to Facebook. Facebook got the whole information. How about that? Okay, so you guys already know what's up. Okay, so this is all I said. All I said was that we are going to be doing our free and donation based readings, that we're going to be playing raffles and playing games, as well as announcing the winner for last week's raffle today. We're also going to be doing a Zoom, whatchamacallit. We're going to be doing a Zoom on December 25th around this time so that we can hang out together and just chat and do our thing. And if you want prayers, maybe we do prayers. If we gonna drink some wine, maybe we dance, maybe we meditate, we listen to whatever music we want, without the restrictions that YouTube plays upon us. So that's what I said for what you guys missed. I'm so impressed with you guys that you stuck around. Good job. I can't believe you stuck around that long. But thank you. Like, you guys are definitely she's gonna notice at some point. Yeah, I would have, because I look at the messages, but always gotta get the intro out of the way. But yeah. Okay, so I said hi to everybody. You guys are gonna have to get really good at this lip reading situation with me, because this has been more than once I've done this, isn't it? Hey, Nikki. At the event, have a booth. Would appreciate some luck, good high vibrations, energy, and love. All right, we'll be sending you that. You some good vibrations, and love. Make lots of money, vibrations of wealth and abundance sent to you. Hi, Dalmi. Bebe is saying there's only love no matter how a person interacts with me. I accept their actions with me as the way they love me in this moment. I am attractive. I am mesmerizing. I am open. I would love to see in the comments what you guys thought I was saying. That should be funny. It's like sometimes when I'm watching people that I don't understand the language, but I love their mannerisms or whatever. So I'm watching, I make up my own story of what they can possibly be saying. And it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys did that or not, but it's a lot of fun. Can't stay long, so can I be on the next live list? Yeah, for Monday. Monday will be the next live. Hey, Hannah, nice to see you, babe. I'm gonna make a note here for creator to be creator on next live. All right, so let's actually get started with the raffle. Okay, so I did a new thing, and I want you guys, and it's okay because that we have such little participants, because I want to start doing it this way. Now, last week was the first time I did it. So if you want to enter into the raffle to win a free private reading with myself, you have to put a little emoji. What was the emoji I picked this time? 100. So you just put the 100% emoji on there, and that will automatically enter you into the raffle for a free private reading with myself. And we can do that. So just keep it in mind. It's going to be that way. No matter what time you show up, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to look for that 100 mark. Okay, because some people like to come to the lives, but they don't want to participate in the raffle. So I wanted to do it this way. So let's go ahead and see, out of the people who did participate, who are they? And see, so this time we normally have a 2-page list, right? Look, this is what we have today. Chrissy, Crystal, Ifra, Isabella, Hannah, Kay, and Shay. Okay, so these are the ones that are entering for this week's raffle. And if you want to participate for next week's raffle, all you have to do is make sure you put 100 the 100 mark, emoji. You put that on there and that's it. That's all you have to do, and it will automatically enter you. Okay. And of course, we're going to be holding other raffles throughout the live. But since there was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoever did participate has a much higher chance of winning, which is really exciting for those that did participate. So let's go ahead and let's put some energy in here. Send me your good vibes. Send me your energy. And we're going to go ahead and see who is the winner for this one. Ready? May the person that needs this reading the most be the person who wins this reading. All right, let's shake this up. Shake it up. It's not many, but we can still shake it up. And let's see. Drum roll. And the winner of this week's raffle is Chrissy Swanson. Chrissy Swanson, congratulations. Congratulations, Chrissy. So in order for you to catch in your free private reading, all you have to do is get in touch with me on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Get in touch with me and you will have, all we have to do is schedule at that point, okay? So I'm going to put this aside so I can have it there. And remember, if you want to participate in next week's raffle where I announce the winner again, all you have to do is put that 100 mark there and you will have been added. So I see Dalmi, Dream, Zaria, they're already on there. So that's awesome sauce. Anybody else? You just put your 100 mark and you will be automatically added. All right. So, guys, we finally reached our 500 subscribers and we've actually kept it because we reached it, then didn't, then reached it, then didn't, and then we reached it and we finally surpassed it. So now that we are finally there, I'm going to be doing that free giveaway that I have been promising you guys, and I've been working on it behind the scenes. So that's why it's been taking a little time. But this is the last week that I'm going to be accepting subscriptions, basically. So if you have subscribed up to this point, awesome. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. What does the free giveaway consist of? So with this free giveaway, you're going to be receiving a free private reading. You're going to be receiving some stones, some herbs like sage, things like that. You're going to be receiving some merch and an extra bonus surprise gift. And next week on Monday, I'm going to, so pretty much in like 2 days, I'm going to be announcing to you exactly what it is that you guys have to do in order to fully participate. But I'm only going to count in the people that are subscribed. So in our analytics, we're able to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and from those that have subscribed and follow the instructions, those are the people that are going to be put into the free giveaway. I will be choosing more than one person. I believe I'm planning on choosing 3 people to be the winners for this free giveaway. So if you're interested in that, make sure you are subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you can continue to show up to these lives that we do on Mondays and Saturdays for free and donation-based readings, as well as lately a lot of some on Wednesday. Now on Wednesday, I'm supposed to be doing more uploads, but lately with the chaos of life, I've decided to just go ahead and come live with you guys. And honestly speaking, it's been amazing. I have absolutely loved bonding with you guys and sharing my stories with you guys and hearing your stories. So we'll be definitely doing more of those as time goes on. Hey, Magic Well, and Speak My Truth. Thank you, babe. How are you? Ifra, how are you? Welcome back. The background just keeps getting more and more pretty. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. If you, one day, I don't know. Just keep changing it every chance I get. Yes, the free giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys like a couple weeks to like participate, do your thing. And because I believe that my plan is And I say I believe because I want to make sure I can get all the logistics done. But one of the things that I'm going to want you guys to do is do a service, like something for other people. Like during this season, people often are always thinking about themselves. And what I want you to think of is of somebody else. Who can you be there for? Like, how can you volunteer your time, or how can you volunteer your love? How can, even if it's just within your own family, or whether it's a stranger, or whether it's a home of like a women's home or an elderly home, or tons of shelters for pets and stuff like that. Like, how can you make a difference in someone's life? And obviously this is going to be I'm not going to go verify all this, but I want to encourage this kind of behavior. So I want you guys to go out there, and part of that is going to be you guys sending me an email letting me know what it is that you guys did to participate, to give that service out and give some love and share some of you with the world. So that's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think, but that's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm doing good. Thank you asking. How are you? I'm doing good. It's been, I haven't told you guys. Okay, so since I came back from the event, I have been going through a whole bunch of different things. I don't want to get super personal because it involves other people, but I will say my experience. So my experience have really been feeling somebody else's energy intertwined with mine. And I've been doing a lot of healing, and it's been taking me through anger emotions, sadness emotions. It's been placing me all over the place. And today I woke up feeling like $1,000,000. I woke up feeling like so good and in such a good place. And I'm like, great, let's keep it this way for a while. I'm good. I'm happy. I feel like I've worked through some shadow work. I've worked through some traumas. And so I'm actually doing really, really good right now. Thank you for asking. Speak my truth. And hey, don't forget to keep uploading, okay? Don't forget to keep uploading. I went to check and I was like, okay, I guess she hasn't uploaded. But I'm watching you, okay, girl? Hey, Troy, nice to see you here. All the fairy lights and the teal lights. Doing good, BB. How about you? I'm glad you're doing good, Ifra. Let's see. Okay, guys. So now that we have chit-chatted a little bit, let's go ahead and see about getting into the readings. How you guys feel about that? You're ready? Are you ready for those readings? So as you guys know, donations take first place, and then I go ahead and I read for those free readings. So how does this work? I'm going to go ahead and first put down all the people that donated. Then I'm going to pick about 2-3 other people that did not donate, and I'm going to add you guys to the list. If you want to be added to the list and you donate, you skip the line, which means that the person who did not donate gets bumped down a little longer and a little longer. If I add you to this list, whether you have donated or it's free, I promise you, you will be read for today on this live. Okay. Now, very important for you to know that if I get to your name and you are not here, I'll call you and say, hey, let me know you're here. You're not here. I'm going to skip you and give that opportunity to somebody else. So it's important to know that once I put you on the list, you have to make sure you're here when I read for you. Okay. Let's see what else we have going on. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at donations. And then we're going to go ahead and get into that. Okay, let me take a look at this. Okay. I see, Miriam, you left a donation. So tell me about your week, guys. Tell me what you've been up to. Has it been a good week? Has it been a bad week? Are you guys ready for this full moon? And this, well, in Yule is the first day of winter solstice, and there's some major energies changing happening. Are you guys ready for everything that's coming? Because it's a lot. Okay. Miriam, Okay, you said you have 2 questions. Did you put them here? Okay. No worries, Miriam. I got your message. Okay. So let's see. Now that I have the donation, let's go ahead and now I want you guys to just start putting in your questions and I will pick from you guys, okay? Why hasn't he responded to my text yet? And 2, okay, gotcha. All right. All right, now I'm taking everybody else's questions. So if you have a question, now is your chance to put in your request and I will read for you. Hey, Blossom, I can add you to the list. I need your question. It seems we have a sleepy live. Everybody's just chilling. Well, you know what? It is. It is kind of quiet today. But it's okay. It'll pick up. I promise you, it'll pick up. It always does. It's normally when we have like issues with like the time and people didn't get the notifications and things like that. That's normally what happens. But it's not a big deal. What does Taurus feel about me? Infra, can you give me the first name of the person that you're referring to? Yep, I figure it would be the notification situation. Because there was a situation with that, like I put when I was creating it, I put for it to go for 8:30. And then when I went, it had saved as 4:45, which is not what I had put in. And so I didn't even know until 8:30. So yeah, but it's not a big deal. All right. Let's see. Val. Okay. I got you. And then let's see. Yes, baby. Dalmi. I was actually planning on asking everyone here about praying for your daughter. So that's what I was asking you permission for, if I can ask for other people's prayers as well. But I figured I'll wait until we have a few more people in here because I want to try to see if we can get more people. Thank you, Miriam, by the way. I see what you're doing here. I will relocate to Canada by 2024 for career. Will I meet my future husband at work? Thanks. Okay. Blossom. Will I meet my future husband at work? Okay. We got okay. Da, 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 da. Tell me, what was your question, babe? I love it when you guys are there for each other. This makes me so happy. This is exactly what I love. Are you guys planning on joining me on December 25th? Let me actually put that comment there. Let me make the poll. Let me know, guys. I'm putting it out there. Okay. Is my daughter coming out on Wednesday? Okay. So now that I have, okay, I'm going to take Glenlife, Glenif Mena. I always want to say Glenlife. Hola, will I leave in the next year or will I move to another? Will I live in New York State in the next year or will I move to another state? Okay. I'm going to answer, will you move or not? Will I live in NYS or move to another state? Glenny. Okay. State. All right. Will I relocate my future husband at work in Canada when I relocate there? Okay, now I'm really confused with your question. Blossom, what's your native language? See if maybe one of us knows your native language and we can help you with your question. Thank you, Miriam, again. Okay, I want to go ahead and let's see about getting started. That's what I thought. That's what I put. Will I meet my future husband at work when she moves? Tagalog. I don't know that language. Okay. You guys ready? All right. So, Miriam, it's your turn. So let's go ahead and get focused. Why hasn't he responded to my text yet? Okay. So let's take a deep breath in. Okay, why hasn't he responded to your text yet? Why hasn't he responded to your text yet? It doesn't look like he is going to. What is showing here Okay, so let me show you what I got here. With the Seven of Swords, it looks like he doesn't really have intentions of actually responding to the message. It looks like he looked at the message. He got what he was going to get out of it. and pretty much he's gonna leave it alone. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like he is taking it as just simply closure for you and for him versus doing something about it. Now, this is not definite, okay? Because it doesn't feel like it's a decision that has been made. It is a decision that is being pondered upon, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Seven of Swords have come up a lot. Seems like that's something that is a common theme then. Let's see. And why did he omit the fact that he was dating someone else? Give me a second. Actually, this has showed up as well with you. With the King of Swords. It's like, should I do something about this? Should I say something about this? But really just sitting on his butt and not saying something. So obviously the reason he omitted from that information is because he didn't feel that he was ready to share. He was ready to bring it up and do something about it. Perhaps the way he expected for you to respond. And if you're not going to respond positively, I think you'll probably come back to it. I have a feeling, okay, aside of what's coming through, the vibe that I get is that at some point he's going to come back to it and he is going to say something. But I feel like he's looking for the right words to use to leave things amicably, but not reapproach the situation. I feel that he sees how much he has hurt you through that message. And it's kind of like, how do I respond to something like this? So that's what I am taking out of it. But based on what showed up, it looks like the likelihood is that he's not going to respond, that he might just decide that it is better to not take action and respond than to, open up old wounds. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. WD, what do you mean by not reapproach the situation? What do I mean by not what do I mean by not reapproaching the situation? I mean not get involved with the whole dialogue of the back and forth of his side of the story and your side of the story. That's what I mean. I love this song. Can you guys hear it? It feels so playful and sweet. All right, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to Infra. Infra, are you here, babe? Let me know you're here before I can read for you. And actually, before we do that, let me go ahead and make sure there's no donations. And as long as there's no donations, Infra, you're up next. Okay. Perfect. All right, Infra. So how does Val feel about me? Okay. We keep bickering back and forth. Yeah, so it's almost like it's better, Miriam, that he Honestly, personally, I think it would be better if he didn't respond. In a way, yes, it would bring you more closure, but in another way, it's almost like I'm trying to, from your side, I'm looking at it and going, okay, I'm trying to heal from this. And if you're not going to give me what I'm seeking out of this, then what? And really, it feels like he might give you what you're seeking physically, right? But then I find that you're not going to really be happy in that because it's just not the right timing. So that's how I feel about it. Okay. Back to you. Okay, Infra. All right, let's take a deep breath in and out, Infra, and then let's see what we get. Ready? So deep breath in. Infra and Val. How does Val feel? So my question is going to be: is Val romantically interested in you? If you have a specific different question, let me know. But that's how I'm going to ask it. If Val is romantically interested in you. I'm trying to tune into Val's energy. I call upon your higher self and Val's higher self to help us with this part of the reading. Val, how do you feel about Infra? What information can you give us? The link should be up in the pinned comment. How does Val feel about Infra? Is Val interested in Infra in a romantic way? Okay. It looks here like he or she is interested in you in a romantic way. That is what we're getting. Let me see what else we can get. And it looks like you guys can actually have a relationship or a friendship or whatever kind of a bond you guys are seeking to have. It looks like you guys can have a really good connection. Yeah, that's what we're getting. So here we go. Let me show you, Infra. So we got the world. So the world here for me is showing exactly that. It's showing success. It's showing like, I almost feel like a meant to be type of situation. That's what it feels like for me. Like it's something that, like taking the right steps one step at a time, taking these actions is going to draw you guys closer and closer together, and it does look like you guys can be happy together. And then you get the Nine of Cups. With the Nine of Cups is showing a reason to celebrate, a reason to be happy. So it is showing that he or she is interested in you romantically, and that you guys can be happy together. So that sounds great. That's what we're getting for you, Infra. Let me know how that resonates with you, and if you have any further questions that I can help you figure this out. Okay? And now we're going to move on to Blossom. Blossom, let me know you are here. I think he'll probably come back to it. That we keep bickering, Troy. Can't find the donation link. I love you. Macau Kita is I love you in Filipino. Oh, cool. I still don't get why he didn't tell me about the other person. Marianne, here's the thing. Like, why people don't tell their partners at that moment why they're with another person. One, there's a reason of, if I tell this person, and I'm not making excuses, and I'm not saying one thing is right or wrong. I'm just saying the different situations, right? So we have the fact that they felt that if they said something, they could lose you. So why would they tell you that they're with somebody else if they know you're not okay with it? Two, because just because you're not okay with something doesn't mean that they don't see it as right. So as you've explained to me before, from his culture and what he has expressed, for him having more than one partner is normal and is okay. So in his eyes, he says, well, this person's not ready to accept that kind of life, but in my world, I'm not doing anything wrong. So for them, they feel like it's okay. So there could be a lot of different things there that can cause a person to choose not to speak up and not to say something. And, and most of the time people don't. That's the truth. It's very rare that you have a relationship where you have open communication enough where you can express that. And normally something like that takes years of building in a relationship. Hey Joy, how are you? Dr. Joy, come join me on YouTube. We are doing free and donation-based psychic readings and having just conversations. So come and join us. Hey Dee Dee, how are you? Hope you're doing better. I've been watching your posts on Facebook, and I saw that you finally got your puppies into a home, which is great. And I've been praying for you and your health. I know that you've been really struggling with that. So just sending you lots of love. And hopefully, if you want, here we are on YouTube, Celestial Guidance by Bebe, and you can just hang out with us and get your reading, okay? All right, let me see. Gonna go back to these messages. Could you ask Blossom what her question is specifically? I'm pretty sure that her question is exactly what we said. Thank you, Bebe. You answered my question. Perfect. Ano tagno mo. Ako na habla sa translation. Okay. Me and my Val are studying together, and I've recently met him. So was just curious because he's always wanting to come and study with me. That can really turn into a really beautiful relationship. So I would go for it. I really would. Thank you, Gerard. Hey, it's totally possible that he wants more than one wife. Dead. If so, good luck to him. All cultures, there are so many cultures, and there's so many religions, and there's so many things that, it's to each his own. Here's Blossom's questions translated from Filipino. Thank you for advice. I'll take it. I want to know if I will meet my future husband in Canada through work when I relocate there. Okay, that's what I understood. Guys, I can't stress enough how awesome you guys are. I really can't. The fact that you guys are over here trying to translate for each other, we're trying to work together. Love you guys. Love you guys. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and perfect. Yay! Okay. So I'm so excited that we were able to do this and we were able to make it happen. Go Gerard, go Gerard, go Gerard. That was awesome. Okay, so Blossom, let's go ahead and take our deep breath in and out, and let's get started. Okay, ready? I'm okay, stressed, and thanks, girl. Oh, you're welcome, babe. Whenever I see you, I'm like, oh, prayers. I know you need them, girl. And I admire you for being so honest and transparent about who you are and your struggles. And I think that that's a strength because that helps others that see that and know that they're not alone. So I really admire you for that. And I've been watching your journey from being in the best place in life to what's going on now. And I know and I trust that you will be there again. You will be in a better place where you will be on top of things. So just patience. Everything happens for a reason, even if we can't see why. All right. Deep breath in and out. All right, Blossom. One more time. And out. I wish to connect with Blossom's higher self. Blossom, blossom, blossom. I wish to connect to your spirit guides. Will you be meeting your future husband through work in Canada? Will you be meeting your future husband through work in Canada? Okay. So I'm not flipping the cards yet. What I want to do is I want to use the pendulum. Where's my pendulum? No! I've had it with me all day. I've been using it. It's been so accurate lately. It's crazy. But where did it go? Okay, let me look on the floor. Okay, let me look on the floor. Where did you go, my lovely? Where are you? Okay, one more time, because I really want to use it. I guess it's not meant to be. Not meant to be. All right, so let's just get to the cards then. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to read with the pendulum. Oh, maybe it's under the computer? No, it's not under the computer. Bueno, what can I say? Okay, let's go. Let's find out, Blossom. Will you be meeting them through work? Huh. Okay, let me pull from a different deck. It looks like your move to Canada is going to cause you to have more spiritual awakening type of experiences. You're going to be going through a self-discovery and a spiritual discovery of yourself, what you want out of your life. And it's not going to be easy on you, is what it looks like. It's something that you're going to feel overwhelmed and you're going to struggle with it. But as everyone who is going through or has gone through this knows that it is worth it. And at the end of it all, we do come out better. But the painful journey, although painful, it's a beautiful journey. And it does lead to more awakened and enlightened and a better quality of life, because we're making decisions that are based on what our hearts want. So I'm asking about you meeting your future husband, and what I'm being shown is that you moving there, if that future husband is someone you're going to meet, and I'm going to ask again with a different deck because I want to see if we get an answer, okay? If that husband is going to come through that work, know that it is nothing of what you are thinking, feeling, thinking is going to be like. None of that. It is going to be something that is going to hit you by complete surprise, because it is something that you're going to experience as your awakened self, as your, like, it's like, and even if you have already gone through this, we go through stages of this. This is like a never ending story type of situation, you know? And right now it is looking like when you go through this again, or for the first time, you're going to be in a completely different mindset. So I'm going to ask once again, Blossom, okay? Will you be meeting your future husband through work in Canada? Let's see what you get. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry and let go of fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So what I'm getting is that this future husband is not in the plans as of right now. It is not something that I can predict on because this hasn't been planned yet. Right now, the only thing that your higher self and your spirit guides are planning for you is for this level up. Once you go through this level up, then we can go and say, okay, what's up? What's next? What's coming on? And that future husband may or may not be there through this work, but it is not showing like at this moment that's a part of your concrete reality for your future. Okay, so that's what we're getting. And just to give you an idea of the cards, okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. This one's showing me the spirituality aspect of it. The Hierophant, the search, that spiritual search, the spiritual alignment, the spiritual growth. the 10 of Wands, the difficulty that you will be experiencing with it, the overwhelmingness that is going to be coming through with it. And the moon is the guidance, the advice that you are receiving, showing you that you can get through this, that this is something that is going to benefit you. And that in order for it to benefit you, you really have to listen to your intuition. Okay. And follow that. That's going to help you go through all this process. I'm sorry I didn't really answer the question you wanted, but it's not out there for me to answer as of right now. I hope that helped in some way, though. Sometimes we hear what we need to hear and not what we want to hear. All right. Now we have Dalmi. I did hear someone say they donated, so I'm going to take a look here. Okay. Miriam. So Miriam, what is your question? I will answer your question and then we'll get to Dalmi. Okay. Let me see some of your comments here. Oh, and for all those that said yes, that you do want to come and hang out with me on December 25th around this time, in the description below on this video, you will find the link. So make sure you copy and paste it somewhere so you have it. So when it does come about, you can join into that Zoom link and we can hang out. Okay. It's probably going to be a 2 to 3 hour situation, but the Zoom link only allows 40 minutes at a time. So we'll do 40, we'll take a break and we'll come back. Whoever wants to come back can, whoever doesn't, that's fine too. And then we'll do it a couple of times. Okay. And if you guys on Facebook want to join us in this Zoom link, this private Zoom link, it's actually in my, it's somewhere on my Facebook page. Just look for it. It's there. It's going to be one of the 2 last things. What are the other platforms are you live on right now? I'm live on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Can I have a reading? I'm going to keep my, absolutely. Go ahead and ask me your question, Didi. If you can make it to the YouTube channel, that would be ideal. Okay, let me go ahead. And I'm going to put here that I'm going to read for you. But I have to get through these first before I create my next list. Okay, Didi? All right, let's see. Where were we? I admire everyone who is open with their struggles. It really helps and is a sign of strength, not weakness. You heard that? Didi, that was Magic Well who stated that. Jared said, Blossom, wait, okay, he's talking to her. Miriam, 90% of my friends met their partners in school. Wow. Hey, Bibi, can I be added to the free list? Yes, darling, we can add you to the next list. So right now we're on the first list. And as soon as we finish this list, we'll get started with the second list. Are you still doing free list? Yes. So the way I do it is I do free and donation together. So if I add you to the list, you automatically get a chance to get read for. But if you donate, then someone gets to skip you in line. So if you donate, you get skipped in line. And so that way you're one of the next people that get read for. At this moment, I have Miriam who donated. So she gets to skip the line. And then I'll read for Dalmi and Glennis, who are free readings. I just read for Blossom and Infra that were also free readings. So it just goes like that. All right. So if you don't have time or you don't have patience and you just want to leave the donation and move forward, you can, and we can read for you sooner. Otherwise, you can just hang out and we'll go ahead and do that way. Yes, thank you. The link isn't working. Go to my page, my Facebook page, and on there, you're going to find my YouTube channel. It's like all over my page. It's going to be my YouTube channel. You can click on that, and then from there, go to the live. See if that works. Well, I'm about to be one of those people who's fallen in love with their classmates. Oh, wow. A lot of readers are saying that it will be a new beginning for me when I relocate. It absolutely will be, babe. Let's see what else we get here. I think when it comes to future husbands and stuff like that, people need to stop looking at life partners as something that's written in stone. I think the only people you are destined to meet in your are your soulmates who will serve you. Okay. Already?
Yeah.
Really? That was weird. Okay. All right. Jenny says hi. Hey, Jenny. How are you? Does he want? Okay. So your question is, does he want more than one wife? Rooting for Jared. Coffee and Law. You are Filipino, Jared? Wow. My next question is, does he actually want more than one wife? Shika Sharma. Hi, Angel, ma'am. You are the best. Nice to see you here. Don't leave. Chill out. Hang out. Okay? We'll get to your reading, but you got to stick around. By the way, how's things been? I know that things have been a little rocky for you. How has been things? Have they gotten any better? Let us know. You know, we always here for each other. Magic Well says, hey, new people, please do subscribe and like. BB is currently on a list. Stay tuned to be added to the next list or donate to skip the line. All right. So, Miriam's question is pretty quick, so let's find out. I really want my thingy. All right. Let's see what we get. Does Muhammad want more than one wife? Does he really want more than one wife? I'm curious to see the answer myself. Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to do this pendulum. But I'm also going to look. Give me a second. I'm going to look over here because I don't know how it disappeared. I'm still here, guys. Just looking for my pendulum. I'm gonna go grab another one. I have more. So I went and got my lapis lazuli. Let's see how well we're connecting with lapis lazuli. Oh, is this my sodalite? Actually, I think this is sodalite. This is sodalite. Actually, look at it. Look how pretty it is. Wait, let me see. There we go. So pretty. All right. Let's see. Ready? Miriam, let's find out. Oh, I want it on camera, so I'm going to go higher. Okay. Connecting to the energies of Muhammad. Show me a sign for yes. Show me a sign for no. Do you want... Stop. Muhammad, are you looking to have more than one wife? And it looks like the answer is yes. And I just got 6 of cups. And I wasn't really sure how I felt about this. So that's why I wanted to use the pendulum. So to answer your question, Miriam, yeah. Okay. So now we are moving on to Dalmi and Glenny. Dalmi and Glenny. After Dalmi and Glenny, if we don't have any further donations, we are going to go ahead and start the next list, okay? Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Dalmi, is my daughter coming out on Wednesday? Dalmi, you're here? Let me know you're here. Say, I'm here, and we'll get started with yours. Didi, were you able to find were you able to find the link? Dream, my love, how are you? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll read for you as soon as I get a chance to. So who did say yes? Who did say yes that they want to be on? Who's planning on trying to be with me on Christmas Day in the evening? Or in the morning, whatever time it is over there. On December 25th, who of you guys are the ones that said yes? I'm curious to see who's going to be joining me. I'm excited to see that. Hey, Shay. I always get excited when I see you here. Okay, so Dalmi. Okay, since Dalmi's not answering, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Glenny. Glenny, you're here? Oh, Dalmi's here. Okay, Dalmi, let's take our deep breath in and out. Glenny, you're next, okay? So please stay tuned, okay? Remember, guys, if you want to be first in line after Dalmi and Glenny, make sure that you are leaving a donation so that you're able to skip the lines. Otherwise, we are going to just go with the flow. Okay, ready? Okay. You put yes. Glenny said yes. Okay. One more time up here. I wish to tune into the energies of the situation with Nanushka. Show us a sign for yes. Show us a sign for no. Will Nanushka be getting out on Wednesday? Will she be getting out on Wednesday? Will she be getting out on Wednesday? Yes or no? It's saying yes. The answer we're getting for you, babe, is yes. So fingers crossed, everything is good to go, and you're absolutely going to be having her back home on Wednesday. Okay, so that being said, oh shoot, we're back to 8 people. Okay. Oh guys, I forgot to mention, please do like this video. If you're here and you're getting readings and you're enjoying this vibe, please like this video. If you are wanting to share this in your social medias and with your friends, please do so. It really does help this channel and it helps us grow. So please do share as much as you can and get involved with the tribe. Okay. Now I'm gonna read for Glenny. Glenny. Okay, Glenny, you said you were here. Okay. Okay, Glenny, I see you put C. Do you want me to read for you in Spanish or in English? Because I can do both. No, you did not miss your chance. You can be on the next list, and the next list starts after this one reading. The only way to get on this list is to donate. Otherwise, you go on to the next list, but the next list is about to start in about 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, I see that, Miriam. All right. Let's see. Glenny, did you want me to read for you in Spanish? Much love. All right. So Glenny, I don't know. I guess there must be a delay. I'm not getting it. Your answer. English, please. Okay, English. All right, let's see what it's going to look like here. Will I live in New York State or move to another state? Deep breath in and out. Glenny, what I'm getting for you is that there's a lot of pros and cons on both of the options between staying in New York State and also moving to a different state. So really, I would look to see, where do you want to be at? Because it looks like whether you move or you don't, you're going to both be exploring in one. So if you move to another location, it looks like you're going to be making more financial money. Okay. And the other hand, if you stay where you're at, it's going to be emotionally like more connective for you. Like you're going to, so we get the 3 of Cups. Okay. This is for you staying. This is the financial that I'm talking about for you leaving. Okay. And both are showing, so leaving is 5 of Cups, showing struggle. You got some support, but it's still complicated. 10 of Wands, staying. We're looking at feeling overwhelmed, feeling like it's just too much to, like you actually want to leave. Then you get the Page of Pentacles, showing that you're just trying to pull it together. And then the Knight of Wands, which is showing you probably moving again. So if you stay, you'll probably end up moving somewhere else. And if you leave, you still move somewhere else. So your first option and your staying, it's pretty much about the same. You mentioned there being a third option. Do you want to let me know what that third option is, and we can look to see what the energies are like there? Yes, this is for the next year. Austin, Texas. So what I'm reading, instead of answering the question whether you will or will not move, because there are different states that you have desires to be in, I'm asking what would it be like in those different states so that you can make a more educated decision on where you should go. So let's see about Austin, Texas. Okay, out of the 3, it looks like Austin, Texas is your better bet. Okay, it's showing like I like Texas. Miriam likes Texas. Miriam's for Texas. So that's what it's looking like, Lenny. So here with Texas, we find like spiritual search, like getting to know yourself better. The Hanging Man, for me in this situation, it feels like you are making new decisions, like you are starting a fresh start, and you're kind of like learning how to balance your life all over again, like from what you had to what you have, maybe like a job transitioning or something like that. But with the 8 of Wands showing that you will be successful with this. So that's what it is looking like for you. Hopefully that helps, hon. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get started with the second list. So, if you want to be on top of the line, just make sure you're leaving a donation. Okay, and Miriam, what is your question? I don't see any other donations. Do we have any donations on Cash App? Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, I'm taking questions now, guys. So now is when you want to start putting in your questions. Dream said, any messages? Spirituality. Okay. I saw who else wanted here. I need your questions now, guys, okay? All right. Yeah, magical, there's no pressure. This is literally, there's not going to be any specific like set, like, okay, we're going to do this, you have to be here for this. Like, it's just, look, this is a really tough time for people a lot of the time, and everybody's with family and friends and they're celebrating and they're having a good time, and then it's like it's not happy for everybody. So I figured for those that are feeling more lonely and who have nothing better to do or don't want to do anything with anyone else or whatever the case is, my doors are open. My doors are open. Let's get together, let's dance, let's sing, let's chat, let's get loose, let's have a good time together without having to be alone. Everybody else is with their family and friends, and we're a tribe, right? We're a family. Let's be together. So no pressure. If you can make it, great, and if you can't make it, that's fine too. All right. You can take whoever's before me. Hey, did I miss my chance? Tell me, thank you, BB. Sometimes I feel like my life is a telenovela. Miriam, you're not lying. Sometimes I feel like my life is a telenovela. Maybe we should write a book. What do you think? Actually, I'm planning on writing a book. I want to write a book because I do want to do a TED Talks. And basically, if you want to do a TED Talk, you have to write a book. So I'm planning on writing a book. I don't know when the time is right. Can you guys hear the music? Listen to that. That's such a vibe. Let's see. Hey, Jano, you can be added as now I'm looking for questions. Okay, guys. So this is how you get added to the list. You put a question. If you don't put a question, then I don't really add you to the list. So if you want to be added, place your question. I like that. How does he see me compared to other women in his life? Hey, Annalie. I feel like dancing. Can you give me their first name, please? Shabam? Shabam, can you please give me their first name? Will my ex reconcile with me?
Let me be your compass rose. Through a storm, I follow wherever you go. I'm breaking all promises now.
Let's see. Do you see me and my BF getting married in the future as he promised me? Can Taha, can I please get your boyfriend's name? Just the first name is fine. Taha. Will my BF and I get married? Okay. Kunal. Got you. So you guys are online. His name is... I wish you guys can pronounce this to me so I know how to say these correctly. What's happening next in my connection with my love interest and this Christmas going towards New Year's? Gerard, what's happening next? With my connection with Ian. Christmas to New Year's. Oh. Yeah, okay, I got it. Let's see. Okay, do I have any? I got 5 people. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these 5. So I'm going to say, if you hear your name right now, you're on this list. Dee Dee, if you are you with me, Dee Dee? Let me see. I don't see you. Sir, is that Y a Y or is that Y a E, like an E sound? Zer Ab or Zer Yab? Honeydew. Guys, don't forget that if you want to join next week's raffle, you have to put a little 100 emoji on there so you can be added to next week's raffle, okay? Remember that. Also, if you're new to the channel, put a star next to your question. That gets you seen quicker, okay? So keep that in mind as well. Zayab. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, since I finally have 11 people, before you guys leave me, I want you to know that we need some prayers, okay? We have a mother that is recently been taken away from her children from as young as 3-4 months to a teenager that has autism, and we are really needing prayers that she will be able to be returned back home soon. So if any and all of you guys can pray for Ninushka is her name. Her mother did give me permission to ask for these prayers. So I just want to put it out there. If you can even just send a positive intention right now, 2 seconds of your time, send it out there that things turn out good and that she's able to make it home again quickly. Please do so. I would really appreciate that. And I know that it is a devastating situation to have a 3-4 month old baby who's in the midst of, still feeding from mom and mom's not there. So please, 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 if you can pray for Ninushka, please do so. Okay. I just want to put it out there when we have enough people. And guys, if you haven't liked this video yet, please do like the video. Make sure that you are sharing this with your friends and your social medias. Let's get this party going over here. Let's hang out and have a good time. I'm going to go ahead right now and read for this group. If you are not in this group, that doesn't mean you don't get to be read for. These are your two options. One, you can leave a donation and immediately get added to this list and skip the line. Or two, you can hang out, enjoy the vibe, and then get added to the next list. The next list will start as soon as we are done with this list. Okay? So thank you, Analia. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Because, you know, can you imagine the devastation for children from little to teenager and having one with autism and like unexpectedly your mom just gets taken away? Please. Prayers, guys. Prayers. We need them. All right. If you're the type of person just sends vibes, send vibes. If you pray to someone, pray to someone. If you light the candles, light the candles. Whatever you do, everything's appreciated. All right. So here are the names: Miriam, Dream, Shubham, Taha, and Gerard. You guys are on this list. If you want to be added to this list, please do leave a donation. If you don't leave a donation, you'll be on the next list if you did not hear your name. Unless you're Dee. If you are Dee and you come into this line, I will try to read for you. So let's go ahead and get to this. Miriam, you ready, babe? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Miriam, let's take a deep breath in and out. And your question is, how does he see me compared to other people in his life? Let's see what we got. Actually, I want to skip this song. So I'm gonna... Miriam, how does Mohammed see you in comparison to other people in his life? So you got trustworthy, honorable, and devoted. Cautious, someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. So this is what you got. I want you to remember that Muhammad doesn't come back not because of you. You're not the situation. In comparison to other people, it looks like he really does have feelings for you, and he really does like who you are. It's just that he is not in a place to be with you, and what you guys want doesn't align. That's what it's looking like. But if you're asking his higher self how he feels about you, he still has that connection with you. But if you're asking his human self, the one that makes decisions, if he chooses to want to be with you or to be with other people, I feel that that's where the disconnection happens. Because every time we ask, whether it's a card, whether it's the auto writing, it doesn't matter how we ask, we always get the same kind of answers. It says trustworthy, honorable, and devoted. Cautious, someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship. This is something that he would want with you. But just because someone wants these kind of things from a soul perspective doesn't mean that their physical actions are going to be matching that. So that's what we got for you. All right, now we're going to move on to Dream. Any spiritual messages? All right, Dream, let me know you are here. Hey, Tiffany, how are you, babe? Hey Zaria, so right now for the free questions, we are going to, that's going to be on the next list. On this list, we already have 4 free questions. Okay, Dream, awesome. I've been thinking I could just shift realities to have that with him. What do you mean, Miriam? Baby, can you post your donation link? The link you posted isn't your account. What? Really? All right. That's weird. Okay, I'm just going to create another link. Create a link. What? It says I can't create it. Let me try again. Create a link. Okay. That was weird. Here we go. I'm going to pin this comment. So that is a donation link. Gotcha. We're in a timeline where everything actually is in the right place. I see what you mean. This Wednesday, I'm going to be uploading a video that is created thinking of you and thinking of several other people that are experiencing this kind of situation. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. And I know it's not what we want to hear. But yes, we can, shift our timeline. And that's a lot of energy. And that takes a lot of focus and a lot of dedication. And you really have to be in a good place mentally and emotionally to get there. But I want you to ask yourself, okay, one of the things is that soulmates, the definition of a real definition of a real soulmate is simply that they have been in your life in a past life. That is what a soulmate is a soul that has been your mate, not necessarily romantically, in previous lifetimes. So you will encounter many soulmates within this lifetime. They will come in the form of a parent, a friend, a family member, and a lover. When we meet these people, there is this great bond and this great connection and this enormous desire, passion, addiction to want to be with them. But aside of that, there also comes the learning, the experiences that come that you're supposed to go through. It comes with the pain and the suffering and the growth. And you want to look at this also from that growth perspective. Sometimes we've got to accept the fact that already served its purpose, and we got to allow ourselves to move forward with our life. We have to allow ourselves to find happiness outside of that one situation, out of that one person. And I'm really truly speaking from experience, and I'm going to be a lot more vulnerable with you guys in that upload that I create for next Wednesday. If it becomes an upload, it might end up just being a live, who knows. But I'm going to share with you guys why I'm saying this and why I experienced this. And it's going to get very personal because I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that I know what it's like to be there. I've been there. I have been there in the past. I've been there in the present. I'm sure I'll be there in the future. But what life has taught me as a 38, 39-year-old, right, is that those soulmate connections and those deep, deep love, passionate loves that we feel, that we desire, that we crave in our lives don't equal happiness. They don't. So I'm going to stop that conversation there right now because I want to get into it really deeply on that next either live or upload. But I want you to take this with you because I don't want to see you suffering, because I don't want to see you hurt, because I don't want to see these people have power over your emotions. I want to see you thriving and happy and excited for life. So I'm just going to put that out there. And this is not just for you. This is for everyone who has been in this situation or is currently in this situation. Okay. I might actually, because it's so private, I might actually even create a Zoom where I really go down nitty gritty and tell you guys all the real details of my personal life. Because that it really does get personal. So I'll talk about that. I'll consider that. Okay, Dream, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Let's go ahead and read for you, Dream. Any messages spiritually? Tiffany's birthday. Happy birthday, Tiffany. I didn't know that. You donated? Let me take a look. But I'm gonna read for Speak My Truth for Dream first, and then Speak My Truth, okay? Let me see. Can you guys hear the music, or is it just me who's hearing it? You see me dancing to nothing? No, and I'm not referring to the shifting. I'm talking about the changing your whole life and focus to try to get one person. That's what I'm referring to. I've been working on the reality shifting. One of the things that I say to myself a lot is I exist in my best timeline. I exist within my best timeline. And I say this to myself literally almost all day, every day. Every chance that it pops into my head, I repeat it to myself a couple times. And I actually suggest that everyone does that. I exist within my best timeline. I exist within my best timeline. And you will feel some major shifts, some major changes, but it's because you are shifting into your best timeline. Okay. Woo, Dream. Any messages spiritually? All right, ready? Let's take a deep breath in and out, Dream. Any messages for Dream? I want to call upon your guardian angels and your spirit guides, Dream. May they come and interact with us at this moment. Allow us to receive the messages that you need to hear right now. Whatever it is that can really help you in life at this moment. What is it that you need to hear? What is it that your angels want you to know today, right now? I'm going to be pulling a couple cards from a couple different decks and see what we get, okay? All right, Dream, you are with me, right, babe? I didn't lose you? Okay, this is a message for you. All right, babe, one more card and then we're ready for you. Dream, my love, you're here, right? I'm pretty sure you're here because I know you were next. Okay. All right, Dream, let's go ahead and read for you. And it says, Goddess of Sacred Path, Let go of the logic and trust your intuition. Take a look at the card and see what you find yourself drawn to. Dreams should be here. They were here a moment ago. Take a look at the card and see what you find yourself drawn to. Hey, Sanjay. Why don't you come and join us over here at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube? It's okay, babe. All right. Then you got the ocean. And this one says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing wombs brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash all cares and concerns. And then the last one says flourish. Take a look at this one. And it says, the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay? And now I'm going to see what the collective message is now that I've read for you all these. So what is the angel messages that you are receiving right now? What is it that you need to know? Okay? Okay. All right, Dream. I want you to take a moment right now. Get your paper, your pen, take some notes, okay? Or write it down wherever on your phone, however you want. But really what we're looking at here is looking at yourself, looking at the past actions that you have taken. The guidance that you are receiving from a spiritual perspective is that you really need to do like an inventory of the things that you have done, what has served you and what has not. What we're getting with flourishing is, in order for you to flourish, in order for you to be able to level up, to continue on this healing journey, you have to, one, let go of the things that don't serve you. Okay? But how do you know what to let go of? How do you know what no longer serves you? And this is where it's asking you to, when it's talking about the ocean, yeah, it'd be great if you have an ocean near you, go to it, okay? But when I look at this, it's not just about going out to the ocean. It's about allowing yourself to flow. I want you to think of how the ocean moves. It just flows. Sometimes it's fast and it's wavy, and sometimes it's calm and it's peaceful. And you need both. You need to be able to let go of the logic of things and tune into your intuition. What does your intuition tell you to do right now? Does it tell you, be still and observe the situation before you take action? Or does your intuition tell you, take action now? Jump before you consider anything else, because if you don't act now, you won't act later. What is it telling you? In order for you to get there, you need to be still. So work on some meditation. Work on silencing the mind. When I'm looking at meditation for you, I'm not looking for you to seek to find. Instead, I'm looking for you to calm the mind, calm the body, so that whatever information needs to flow through can flow through, so you from a subconscious level know how to proceed. Okay, so that is the guidance that you are receiving, Dream, for a spiritual message for you. All right, so now we are going to move on to I Speak My Truth. After I Speak My Truth, if there's no donation, Shabam, you are up next. So make sure you are sticking around, because you are going to be up after I Speak My Truth if there's no further donations. All right, I have the sea near me. Perfect. Then that would be a great place for you to go and just sit there. Just watch the waves. See how they speak to you. See what comes through. And again, it's more about quieting than it is about trying to figure out. Sometimes the harder we try, the less we can figure out. And the less we try, the more intuitively we are able to connect to what is, so that we are able to make the best choices. What does the divine want me to know at this moment? Okay, let me write that down. Guys, if you don't know already, Speak My Truth has a YouTube channel where she talks about her personal experiences and where she is at in life and what's going on. I really do believe that this is something that is very therapeutic for her. And I think that this is something that could help others, see the reality of other people's lives and what they're going through. So if you would be interested in checking out her channel, just click on her name. It's if it allows you to. I Speak My Truth is the name of the channel. I'm following her, just so you guys know. I'm subscribed. And I always tell you, I'm so proud of you for doing that. Okay. So let's see. Speak My Truth. What does the divine want me to know? Let's see how. Let's see what happens here. What does the divine want you to know? Speak My Truth. What does the divine want you to know? Okay. There's a message of love here for you. So let's pick out of here. We also have a spiritual message for you. Okay, interesting. And we're going to work with the crystals card as well. So let's go ahead and see. We're going to draw a card from each of these decks and see what comes through for you. You just saw 222. Some angel messages just for you. Ha! That rhymes. 222. Special angel messages just for you. We can't click it here, but if she leaves a comment under one of the videos, then we can click it. You know what I'll do? With your permission, of course, I Speak My Truth. I'd like to add your channel to my subscription, like to my description, so that people can join. And then, you can be heard. Okay, this is it. I felt it there. It took a minute, but I felt it. I feel like I'm getting messages without even flipping these cards out. So I'm going to tell you what I'm getting before I even turn these cards over. Okay. Before I even flip these cards over, what I'm getting for you. I'm hearing this message is coming through from your spirit guides. And what they're saying is that the light will win, that you need to know that the light will win. Do not lose hope and do not lose faith. Chapters will be closing sooner than you realize, but it will get more difficult in the next couple weeks. Continue to seek forms of expression. Do something physical. Exercising. I believe you said you do art. Something physical. They want you to do something physical to let that energy out. continue to do your grounding. And if you're not doing your grounding, go back to doing your grounding. Continue. I'm hearing continue, but it's about like they're asking you to light a white candle. Just keep it lit if at all possible for as long as possible. It's to continue to remind yourself that the candle is there more for anything else, to remind yourself that the light will win. So whenever you look at the candle, you remind yourself the light will win. The light will win. And you continue to say this to yourself. Okay. So now that I've given you the information that has came through psychically, let's see what other information comes through for you. Okay. So the message of love for you comes through this way. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Take a look at this and see what you find yourself drawn to. Wow, this is a beautiful card. I feel like this is telling me to tell you to let go of fear. The more you fear, the harder this connection that you're meant to have will come about. I understand that your experiences are scary, but we can't give in to that fear. We got to stay strong. We got to stay above it. We got to know that it cannot control us. Okay? This feels like it's really about uh, a blending of who you are right now into your higher self and where you're going to be. In order for you to get there, we really need to look into letting go of the fears that pull you down. It's the fears that drag you and keep you where you're at. Okay? Spiritually. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. I really go back to feeling this has to do with that elevation for you, of that connection for you. We got to really, truly do everything in your power to work on how can I let go of this crazy strong fear while experiencing all this. Okay, so take a look at this card, see what you find yourself drawn to. No, I don't believe that is a connection in love with someone. That is a connection of love within yourself, with your higher self. It's like the new version of you. Like, so right now you're going through something, and I don't see you staying in this place. I see you moving into a new space where you're no longer experiencing the things that you're experiencing now. Okay, that merge that is going to happen it's going to feel harder for a little bit before it gets easier. Okay, so like the storm before the calm type of situation. So that connection that you're trying to have so that you no longer experience this is going to come as you release the fear. That is what we're getting. Okay, thank you, Magic Well. I saw what you just erased. Appreciate it. Smoky Quartz is the crystal that showed up for you. Take a look at this, see what you find yourself drawn to. You should get them at Walmart if you have a Walmart near you. Get them in the glass jar, like I have shown you guys. Where is it here? No, it's in my other altar. Okay, get that because that way you can light it and it's safe and you don't have to worry about it. You can put it on your altar or a safe place and you can just light it. Just make sure it's somewhere where it's somewhere you see it often. Okay, you got clearing negativity. How about that? Release negativity from within or around you. So I would suggest looking for a smoky quartz. A smoky quartz is very inexpensive. You can find it at local, shops, new age shops. You can get it at stone stores near you. You can get it on Amazon. They're real easy stones to come across. And I can go look for one if you want to see what it looks like. I have some here in my drawer. But I think this was the perfect stone that's coming out for you due to the fact of everything that is coming through. All right. So that is what we got for you, darling. You think my voices are spiritual, BB? I do feel that is a part of your journey. Okay. I'm not saying I do feel it's a part of your journey. I'm not going to say that it is not what they've been saying that it is, and I'm not going to say that it is a spiritual thing. I feel like it's a combination of both, and I do feel that you need to go through this. And the lesson here is really like, do you know who Xena the warrior is? Like, you need to be like a badass warrior. Like, you need to be your own goddess. You need to like fully. This is why I'm so proud of you with this YouTube channel you have and how you express yourself, okay? Because you're just coming out authentically. And I feel that the more you are able to do that, the more control you will have. But I want you to focus your intentions and your attention on being that powerful being versus being the being that is in fear. You take your power back. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you. All right. This is so funny. What I'm seeing here. We already switched Joe. So do you guys know who Xena the Warrior Princess is? Okay. I'm glad that makes sense to you. All right. So let's see if there's no donations. Shubham, you are up next, babe. And I don't see a donation. So it looks like you're up next. Let me see. Oh, is there a donation? Oh, Troy. Okay. Troy, what's your question, babe? And let me see what, Shubham. Will my ex reconcile with me? I'm going to, since I don't have Troy's question yet. Actually, let me see. Let me look up. Troy. Where's Troy? I don't see you. Where did you go? Espérate. No, I don't see you. Okay, while I get Troy's question, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read for Shubham. Will my ex Kunal reconcile with me? So let me write your name. Sorry if I'm like totally like kung fu fighting your names, guys. Okay, it's different languages, so I'm doing the best I can. You are always welcome to leave me a voice message on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by BB, teaching me how to say it properly. So the next time you show up, I know how to say your name right, okay? Will my ex reconcile with me? Let's see what happens. All right, let's take a deep breath in and out. Reconcile. 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 Kunal. Will they reconcile? Shubham and Kunal, will they reconcile? I'm going to ask to confirm what I'm getting. Okay? So here we go. I wish to connect with the energies of Shaham and Kunal. Show me yes. Show me no. Is there going to be a reconciliation between them two? Between you two? Okay, it looks like the answer is yes. Oh my goodness, look who's here! Touch Remedy! Ah, hi! I haven't seen you forever. How's life? How's life? Everything. There's so much to ask, but how you been? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, back to this reading. Sorry, I got excited there. So the answer looks like yes, but that being said, this is what you're getting, and this is why I wanted to check, okay? You're getting judgment. So for me, in this situation, this feels more like a calling. Like you guys are supposed to reconcile. Here's the thing. With the death card, we're getting change. So either things are going to change drastically or things need to change drastically in order for them to continue to work. Okay? It does look like it is not going to be something where you guys get together and everything's like happy and go lucky. It looks like you guys are going to get back together and you guys are going to have to figure out how to work at it. And ultimately speaking, if things don't drastically change, it doesn't look like you're going to be happy in this relationship. Okay. So you might get that person back, but there's still going to be struggles that happen within the relationship. And those struggles are going to be there due to the fact that this is supposed to be happening. This is supposed to be part of your experience as a human, okay? So that's what we're getting for you. All right, and so now moving on to Troy. Okay. After Troy is Taha. Taha, if you're still with me, let me know because you're up next. Shubham, welcome to give me any feedback that you resonate with or you did not resonate with, okay? I got your question, Troy. I am. I'm pronouncing it correctly. Awesome. Hey, Bibi, I'd love to know if I should still be writing my relationship book. It disappeared from my computer, so I'm unsure if the universe is telling me to start over or to abandon the project. Touch Remedies. I've been off grid a bit. Love you. Love to see you too. Okay. I will add you. Please stay with me and I will add you to the next list, okay? I'm going to put here Touch Remedies to make sure I get to you on the next list, okay? Guys, remember that if you want to be skipped to this list, you have to leave a donation. Otherwise, we have to add you to the next list, okay? You are welcome. All right. So now, Troy, you ready, babe? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Taha, you're up next. Thank you for letting me know you're here. So you have two questions. Okay. Let's start with as things stand as of today. I wish to connect with the Akashic records of what the situation stands like. What is it looking from that perspective? Okay, so I want to know yes first, and then I want you to tell me which way is no. So first, which way is yes? So side to side is going to be yes. Okay, which way is no? Forward and backward is going to be no. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm asking the question in my head. The answer is no to your first question. Will they be breaking up soon? Okay. So now I'm going to ask the second question. Will she be having any emotional breakdown? The answer is yes. So the answer to it is yes for emotional breakdown, no for the breaking up soon. All right. I'm going to take a look real quick at donations. If there's no donations, Taha, you're up next. I might head out now. It's quite late. It was a great live. Thank you for all you do, BB, and good night, everyone. Just before I do, I'd like to nominate I Speak My Truth for the free reading at the end. You're the best. So thank you so much, Magic Well, for helping moderating. I really appreciate it. It's completely volunteering, so thank you so much, babe. All right, let's see what we have here. If you want to be added to the next list, you just have to hang out and be added. If you want to be added to this list, you have to leave a donation, okay? I'm taking a look to see if there's any further donations. And you can donate to... You could donate to the Cash App or the PayPal. Let me see if I can do that again. Cash, let me put that here. Skip the line donations. Cash App. And then PayPal. Remember, guys, if you want to enter the free raffle, all you have to do is leave a 100 emoji on there and you will be added. And you will find out if you win or not next Saturday. Okay? Here we go. I replaced the pin. No, you have not. You're actually the last in this list. So if we don't have donations, you are the last on this list. And as of right now, just so you know, the last on this list means 2 people. So Taha and then you. Okay? So you have not missed out. Okay. I am going to do something here real quick. See. Awesome. So what that enters you in for, that free raffle is for a 30 to 45 minute private reading with myself. And all you have to do is put 100 emoji out there and that's it. And I automatically enter you to win. At the end of the live, we also do a raffle where if you are still there, and you have to be there for this, okay? You guys volunteer somebody else to get a free reading. And whoever by popular demand wins, that's the person who gets the free reading. And this is like your way of being able to help out somebody else, your way of being of service. Also, remember that if this is the last week that I'm going to be allowing for subscriptions to be put into for the free giveaway. The free giveaway will consist of a free private reading, as well as some stones, some herbs, some merchandise, and a surprise gift. So if you are interested in that free giveaway, I will announce all the details on Monday, which is only 2 days away. And Sunday will be the last day that you can subscribe to be entered into that specific free giveaway. Okay? So here we go, putting some music on. And let's see. Will my boyfriend and I get married? Okay, I got you here. And Zirab. Okay, will we get married? Hey, love, you can absolutely, Rachel, you can be added to the next list. Okay, my love? All right. Right now we're at Taha, then Gerard, and if you want to skip the line, you can leave a donation. Otherwise, you can be added to the next list, which will start if there is no further donations after the next two readings. Okay, now let's take a deep breath in and out, and let's find out. Let me see what happens here. I wish to connect with your higher self, Taha. I wish to connect with your partner's higher self. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting, I haven't even pulled any cards out, but what I'm getting from this is that he is kind of really okay where you guys are right now. I'm not seeing him feel the need to actually take things to a different level. He's pretty comfortable with it. Now, will he take it to another level? Yes, it's possible. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's look at the pendulum and see if we can get a straight answer. But what it's looking like is that in the midst of you waiting for this to happen, it's almost like it's destroying you. Like it is driving you crazy. Whether or not he's actually going to make that further commitment. When I'm like tuning into the energies, it's like it's putting you in a position where you just like almost like two people or two like completely different decisions. Like I have no idea what to do. Do I stay or do I go? Like it looks like to you this is really a matter like if he's not gonna marry me, I don't want to stick around. It's kind of like that because it does really feel like it's impacting you deeply. Okay, and he seems like the most that it is impacting him is really you speaking about it or you desiring it. But it's not like he feels like there's an urgency to go about it. Does he love you? Sure. Does he want to be with you? Sure. But does he want to take things to the next level? That's where he's just like, he might do it, but it just feels like there's no urgency there. Okay. So that's what we're getting as far as the energy goes around it. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask the pendulum, okay, and see what we get so we can get a straight answer. Okay. So let me look at his name. Okay. I'm going to tap into both of your higher selves. Show me a signal for yes. Show me a signal for no. Okay, so circle is going to be no. And can you show me yes again? Side to side is yes. Okay? So, the question is, will you guys actually get married? Okay? Will you two be married in the future? It's looking like the answer is no. Oh, wait. Is it going to go in circles? No, it's looking like the answer is no. All right, hun. So there you have it. That's the answer that you're getting, okay? I'm sorry it wasn't necessarily what you were seeking to hear, but it is what came through. And so I'm wishing you the best with this situation. I really do hope that things do turn around. And honestly, knowing what is to come can help you make decisions to change that. Maybe a conversation that you can have, maybe taking away the pressure, maybe saying it doesn't have to happen now. I don't know, but knowing can help you make further decisions to help you move forward with this. Okay, so let me know how that resonated with you and any questions that you may have surrounding that. Okay, Taha. Okay, now I'm going to move on to Gerard. All right. And then after Gerard, if there's no donations, we are going to get started with our next list. Actually, before we do, we'll probably play a little game because you guys know I love playing games. So we'll do that game first and then do this. Okay. And when the games allow for everybody to participate. Across fingers. You donated? Okay, babe. I'll put you on the list. All right. Let me take a look. Okay. I see there was another donation as well. Who else donated? I see another donation, but I don't know who it was. Oh, you donated. Okay, gotcha. All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. So we are going to read for Gerard, right? He's been waiting over an hour or so, or more than that. So I'm going to read for Gerard. Then I'm going to read for, let me see the order it came in. So I'm going to read for Crystal. No, I'm going to read for Touch Remedies. Then Crystal. Okay. And then I'm going to take some free readings after that as well. All right. So let me go ahead and Gerard, let's get started with yours and then we'll move on to the next list. All right. My connection with, okay, what's happening in the, okay, ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out, Gerard, and let's get started. You are here, right? Okay, perfect. You said you were here. Ready? So let's do our deep breath in and out. Gerard and Ian between the holiday season. Gerard and Ian between the holiday season. And Ian between the holiday season. I feel like there's a lot to say here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to reshuffle these sacks. No, not sacks. I'm going to reshuffle these cards, this deck. Where's my mind at? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Okay. Rod and Yen. Wow. I don't think that we've ever had this good of a reading for you. All right. So as far as the connection between you two, between, say, now, the holiday season, okay, now New Year's, this whole general holiday season, we got the 10 of Cups, which is representative of good family, stability, happiness, joy, being able to experience that with this person. The Lover's card is definitely showing that spiritual connection between the two of you, that bond that you guys do have. It is showing up stronger. And Six of Wands is actually showing that there's some movement that's going to happen on a physical level. So this is looking like something where we're looking at not just spiritually connecting, but even possibly actually like talking about it and making moves forward in that aspect from a like. So when I look at wands, when I think of wands, I think of my thoughts. What am I thinking? What am I expressing? What's going on from that department? And this is looking like we're looking at taking action on that. So it looks very positive between you two. It does look like during this time you guys are going to be connecting more on a spiritual level. And it actually might even draw you guys to communicate in a real life, like plane of reality. Okay. So just know. Okay, so that is what we got for you, hon. So that's good. I think that's the best reading we've had for you too, for between you two. Okay, Let me go ahead. And now let's take a little break and let's play a game. And then after we play a game, we're going to get started again. And we have about 30 to 45 minutes left. So we'll see what we can do. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Did I see another donation? Is that what happened? Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we're good so far with all this. We're about to create a new list in just a second. Okay. Game time. So I am going to start putting emojis here. And based on the emoji you put, you're going to get read for first or not. Okay? So I'm going to just put random emojis. And whoever comes with those emojis in that order. Okay? So emoji 1. Whoever puts this emoji first gets read for first. And let's see. I'm going to do 3 of them. Whoever finds this emoji. No, not that one. No, not that one. Go back. Go back. Oh my goodness. There we go. Where did it go? There we are. That emoji. And then whoever gets, and this is a 1-card pool, guys, okay? And then let's see what else. What else? One more. There we go. I got another one. Okay, those are going to be the first 3 people. Okay? So let's go ahead and see who got those. Touch Remedies. Let's see who's the next one. So now it's going to be Touch Remedies. You can't win them all. All right, Crystal and Tiffany. Okay, Touch Remedies, Tiffany and Crystal. So here we go. Touch Remedies. Ready? What is the one thing that the universe wants you to hear today? Choose love. You always have a choice and make yours with love. Take a look at the card and see what you find yourself drawn to. All right, now everybody else, you want card, just say card and you'll be up next. All right, Crystal. What does the universe want you to know right now? What does the universe want you to hear right now? The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. A love connection defies explanation. See how you find yourself drawn to in this deck. All right. Then we have Tiffany. Tiffany, you're up next. What does the universe want you to hear right now? Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Take a look at the card. See what you find yourself drawn to. Morning Star, you're up next. Morning Star. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. This is what the universe wants you to hear right now. Look at your inner strength. Wow, that's beautiful. Stacy Ann, you are up next. Guys, make sure you are giving this video a like, sharing it with your friends, sharing it in your social medias, and of course, subscribing if you want to be a part of the tribe. Stacy, you got rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take a break. Take a break. Okay, now let's move on to samba. Samba, 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 bam, 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 bam. Okay. Love who you are, Samba. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. But you knew that already. Here you go. The universe is reminding you, just in case. You are love. All right, Shay. Did we get to you, Shay? No, let's get to you, Shay. Shay. What does the universe have to say? Shay. What does the universe have to say? I'm rhyming tonight, huh? Let's see. I don't feel like I've hit it yet. Nope, not there yet. Okay, now I'm there. It says, turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Remember, if you want to bring love into your light, you got to be love. We attract what we are, not what we want. What we are, not what we want. Keep that in mind. All right. All right. Awesome, guys. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and get started back with our regular readings. So if you left a donation, you get first in line. If you don't leave your donation, you'll be towards the end of the list, but you might get on the list. So it is 11:11. What angel numbers? 11:11. So right now it's 11:11. I have to be off by 11:45, guys. As you know, I have to be uploading this before midnight. So there's going to be limited time. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can. If I can't get to you, remember, we're live every single Monday and every single Saturday to do free and donation-based readings. And also keep in mind that on Wednesday lately, we've been doing really important lives. These lives have been about helping you get through stuff. Some has been anxiety. Some has been, I can't even think of the topics right now. Next topic is going to be love. So make sure that you are tuning into our Wednesday videos, our Wednesday uploads, our Wednesday lives, because those are the ones that we really get down nitty gritty, get personal, get to know each other, and, really build this tribe that we are here to build. Okay. So, at this moment, I want everybody to post your questions. And if you are asking a question that includes another person, please give me their first name. I don't need their whole name. I just need their first name. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need to tell you guys? I think that's it. So, Touch Remedies, Crystal. If you guys can please repost your questions, I can go ahead and write them down. And everybody else, go ahead and post your questions now. In the meantime, that everybody's posting their questions, I want to tell you guys a couple things. If you want to join a free raffle where you can win, you get a chance to win a free private reading, make sure that you are putting 100 emoji on the actual chat. That's going to let me know that you want to participate in this raffle, and I will announce the winner next Saturday. The other thing that you want to know is that we are doing a free giveaway. If you are not subscribed yet and you want to be a part of this free giveaway, make sure that you do subscribe. Sunday is the last day that I will be allowing those subscriptions to take part. So that means that on Monday, when I go live, I will let you guys know what are the details of this free giveaway. If you win this free giveaway, which is going to be more than one person, we're going to do about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 people who win this free giveaway. You are going to be getting a free private reading, some crystals, some stones, some merchandise, and a surprise gift. And one of the little things that I'm requesting of you guys to do is to do an act of service for someone else. Whether it's donating your time, donating your money, donating your love to someone or something outside of your own personal space, whether it's family, friends, or as I mentioned, a shelter, an animal shelter or a, old folks home, wherever. So this is kind of where we're going at. Okay, we're thinking of others, we're seeing how we can serve the world, and in return, this is how we are going to connect. Also, if you're not doing anything on Christmas Day, December 25th, around this general time, 8:30 to now, and you want to hang out, there's going to be a private Zoom link that it is in the description below. This is going to allow you to come and hang out with us. It is not going to be formal. We're calling it a PJ party night. We're going to be having our wine, drink, going by the bonfire, having conversation, dancing, meditating, praying, doing readings, whatever, without the restrictions that YouTube places on us. So that's going to be fun and interactive. So if you want to participate in that, there is no catch, there is no sales pitch, there is nothing else except for us as a community getting together and bonding on a time that so many people don't have someone there that they can be with, especially those that have lost people in their life and that are spending the holidays by themselves. We're here for you. My doors are open, and that is why I created that link, and that's what we're going to be doing. So you're more than welcome. There is no nothing else to it other than let's come out and hang out and have a good time together. Okay, and the link is in the description, guys. So now that I've said, did you guys see that? It flew and landed somehow right next to me. Okay, so now that I said all that, I'm gonna look at the questions and get those in. Boy, that was a lot of talking in 4 minutes. Woo! All right, let's see. I started downloading it last year, stopped waiting in February, felt ready to start again, but everything is gone. Okay, so the book. Should I continue to write my book? And I think you said it was a love book, right? Crystal, you said your question was, I need advice from my higher self. How can I do better with the path I'm going on? Higher self, guidance on path. All right. How do you get on the free list? You post your question. That's it. That's all you have to do. Tell me about my next love. I am a single mother of 8. Wow, my husband and I are separated, and I feel he is having a new relationship, and we are getting back together. Okay, I'm not understanding your question, Elena. Are you asking if you guys are getting back together, or are you asking if he's in a new relationship? It's only one question for the free donation one, for the free ones. Brilliant. Yes, you can be added. You just have to ask your question. A book about healing relationships. I loved when you were making your YouTube videos. You had some really good advice, touch remedies. I took a lot of notes when I was watching your videos. Are you planning on going back to doing more videos? I know it was difficult for you because you live on the road. Shay, is anyone blocking my blessings? Remember, guys, if you're new, put a star next to your name so that I know and I can make some priorities here. I want to leave my current job, but don't know what kind of job I should do. What type of job should I apply for? Okay, brilliant. What kind of job should I apply for? Okay, and I'm only going to take one more question because I'm not sure if I can take any more past that. Okay, depending on how this goes, I will create another list or I will not. I'm looking for Elena's response. Elena, I had asked, which of the 2 questions did you want? Okay. Due to time, guys, I'm going to only read for these people as of right now. And depending on how long these last, I will know if I can do more. Okay? And again, guys, if I don't get to you today, yes, if we're getting back together. Okay. Elena, are we getting back together? What's your husband's name? Just the first name is good enough. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just get started to see if I can. By the way, guys, Sir Mix, his birthday is tomorrow. All right, touch remedies. Should I continue writing my book? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Let me know you are here. Emmanuel. Okay. Let me know you are here. We're going to get started. Okay, this is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. You writing this book is a must happen. Okay. So for you, judgment right here is, it's like it's something that needs to come about. Okay. So with this judgment card is you speaking, you expressing what that is from your experience. Okay. 5 of Swords is showing you being able to be successful with this, but at some cost. Here we go. It is not the right time for you to start writing your book right now. What I'm getting is that something in your life is going to shift and change. Some changes are going to be happening that include disappointments, tough times. It's going to be something that you will experience a heartbreak in a way that is going to help you when you go to write this book again. Your perspective on what you are teaching is going to have a deeper level of understanding, and you're going to be able to express it in a way that is going to be able to impact more people, again, at a different level because of this experience. So I'm going to show you what the cards are here. Change. Death card, change. Something old is ending, so something new can begin. 3 of Swords. That painful experience, that emotional, painful experiences that is going to help you get the perspective that you seek. The Empress. You working on yourself, nurturing yourself, putting yourself first so that you are able to get, to have that enlightenment that is going to propel you forward. Okay, so right now it is not the time for you to write the book. Just go with the flow, see where life takes you, give it some time, and when the time is right, you will know, because your perspective on what you would write is going to be different. Okay. Hey, Kaylin, how are you, babe? Make sure you are joining me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, okay? All right. So now I'm going to move on to Crystal's question. After Crystal, we have Shay, Brilliant, and Elena. Shivi, your question did not get taken. I had already created I already had 5 people on this list, and that is the max that I could create for due to the fact that I only have about another 15-20 minutes. If I am able to make another list, I will put you on that list. If I'm not able to make that list, please know that I am here every Monday and every Saturday. If you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, you will be notified next time I show up. I show up every Monday and Saturday around 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So about 2 hours ago, whatever time it was in your time frame, okay? Let's see. Crystal, higher self-guidance. Wasn't I first 5? No. We have Crystal, Shay, Brilliant, and Elena. Okay. So, Crystal, higher self-guidance on how to proceed on this path. Crystal, let's take a deep breath in and out together. I'm hearing that you have to have more patience with yourself and not expect yourself to it seems to me, based on what I'm being told by your higher self, is that you're expecting to graduate instantly versus just going through all the lessons, all the chapters that will take you to graduate. So right now, the guidance is be patient and compassionate with yourself in this journey, understanding that you're not going to graduate overnight, that you have to go through these lessons, learn them, experience them to move forward with them. Okay, I'm going to see if we can pull a card here to help you. See what message you get. Express yourself through creative arts. So here you go. See what you find yourself drawn to. All right. So whether it's creative arts, whether it's not creative arts, the whole point that you're being told is find a way of expression. Find some way to allow yourself to release those emotions that you experience. As you do this, remember compassion for yourself, patience with yourself is most important. Okay? So that is what you are getting, Crystal. Shay, I'm going to take a look for donations, but at this moment, I'm closing donations. Okay, guys? So if you haven't donated, please do not donate at this moment. Okay. Let me take a look. Okay, no donations there. And PayPal. Okay, no donations there. Okay, donations are closed, guys. No donations because I'm trying to get through these 3. And our time is limited. All right, Shay, is anyone blocking my blessings? Shay, let's take a deep breath in and out. I'm wishing to connect with your higher self, with your spirit guides and your guardian angels. I'm actually hearing that the answer is no. Let's see what happens here. But I'm hearing that the answer is no, that there's not someone who is blocking your blessings. I am, though, hearing that you can be your worst enemy and you can block your own blessings. But I'm not getting that you are. I'm getting that if you're not careful with your thoughts and your emotions, you're able to block those. But I think that that's very true for all of us. So I'm not exactly sure why it said that, but that's what we got. Okay. All right. So let's see what we get. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Connecting with your higher self, your spirit guides and guardian angels. Is there anyone blocking your blessings? Show me a sign for yes and show me a sign for no before you answer this. So what is going to be yes? Okay, stop and show me a sign for no. Okay, so stop. Is anyone blocking your blessings? The answer is no. Okay, we are getting no. So Shay, that is your answer, babe. Brilliant. What kind of job should I apply for? Okay, so brilliant. Let me do this for you. That kind of question can actually go into a lot of depth. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a very brief answer. But that being said, if you get in touch with me on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, I would like to help you. I'm not going to charge you. I'm just going to help you go further into that because it, like I said, that kind of question goes into who you are, your personality, based on all this stuff, what would work for you. And that can take a lot longer than I have time for at this moment during this live. So that being said, let's see what shows up real quickly, whether we get it a full answer or not. And then please contact me, Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. You can do so right after this live and I will contact you and we'll get to it, okay? Oceany Chap, hey babe. So I saw you left a donation, but donations are closed. I cannot take any more questions tonight. So again, contact me on Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram, and I will get to your answer to your question right after this live. Okay. Ali, I am still live, but I am no longer taking questions for this live because we are at the end of it. But you can join us next Monday at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube, right here on YouTube. This is where I'm taking the questions, okay? Or you can join us next Saturday. And it's always going to be around the same time. All right, let's see. Job. What kind of job career should Brilliant be looking into? Okay, based on who she is and what's going through in her life or her journey, her parts right now, what's going on? Tell us what kind of work job should she be looking into? Okay. Okay, what I'm getting here for you is whatever kind of job that you go into, it's something that you're going to need to go back to school, get re-educated in. And I say re-educated in because it could be something that you've already learned in the past, but now you're getting re-licensed or re-educated in something. Or it can be something that you are trying that's new, but it is in relation to something that you've done in the past. Okay, so that is the quick short answer. Please contact me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram right after this live so we can answer give you a more complete answer. Aliyah, Elena, are we getting back together? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Elena, let's take a deep breath in and out and let's see what we get, okay? So this is for Elena. All right. So deep breath in. I wish to connect with the higher self, Elena and Emmanuel. Please give us some answers that we are seeking. First, show us a yes and a no. And then we will ask a question. Elena and Emmanuel, show me what yes will look like. Okay. So circle to the left. Okay, stop. What does a no look like? A no is going to be side to side. Elena and Emmanuel, are you guys going to be getting back together? All right, babe, this is what you're getting. I'm sorry, but as of right now, the answer is no. So here's the thing that I do want to let you know. The future is not fixed. Things can be changed. You're getting a no. That means that based on everything that's happened up to this point, the answer is no. If you change something about how things are at this moment, if he changes something about how things are at this moment, then the answer could tend from no to a yes. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I can see why you would want to reconcile, especially if you love this man. But as of right now, that is the answer that you are receiving. Okay, I'm sorry it wasn't a yes and that it wasn't something that could be better news. All right. So that is what we got for today. Now, let me see. Do we have yes, we have a couple minutes. Perfect. Okay. So now this is our chance that I say to you guys, I want you guys to vote for somebody else do you feel really needs a private reading. Okay. So if you want to participate in the raffle for a chance of winning a free private reading, make sure you're putting 100 on the chat section there. Okay. But at this moment, after that, I want you to also go and vote for somebody else. Your kind service to others, your love to others. Let's share that. Let's share that by voting for somebody else. So whoever gets the highest votes will win. So can't vote for Samba. Other than that, everybody else is on the list. Okay, Samba's already has his. So you guys have about 1 minute or so to vote for others. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that minute. And when that minute is up, then we will choose a winner. And by the way, Speak My Truth already has 1 vote. Okay, we have Shay has 1 vote. Tiffany has 1 vote. Okay, this is it. The time is up to cast your votes. So I'm going to go ahead and let the pendulum decide who's going to get it. So let's see. Speak My Truth. Let's see. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're gonna do counterclockwise circles for yes. Anything else for no? Speak My Truth. Shay, does Shay get a free reading? Tiffany, does Tiffany get a free reading? Speak My Truth is the official winner. So Speak My Truth, you have earned a free private reading donated to you by who voted for Speak My Truth? Oh, Magic Well did. So guys, remind Speak My Truth that she got her free private reading. I'm going to try to get in touch with her privately. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, for participating. You guys know I love you all. And I will see you guys again on Monday. Also remember, Sunday is the last day to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so that you can participate in the free giveaway. Mwah! Until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Bye, guys.